So today's class is strength and tone for the older adult, part of the Energize Your Life program. So what we're going to do starting off is that you're going to need a set of weights. If you don't have a set of weights, some food tins from the press will do fine. So starting off, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little bit of a march just to get the whole body moving. Nice gentle movements, landing softly on the feet, swinging the arms, then stepping wide, lifting the knees up, and again stepping and landing softly on the feet. Bring it back in center and back to your march. That's it. From there then we're just going to step from side to side, so you can swing the arms. So just getting the heart rate up before we start working on the body. And we're going to bring in a leg curl from the leg behind. So if you find it too awkward with the arms, just place your hands on your hips and just concentrate on the legs. Curling up. 3, 2, 1, and back to a march. Moving the arms. That's it, and give me a knee raise in front. Just a little tap with the opposite hand. And the back nice and straight. 4 more. 2, 1, and back to march. Moving the arms. And there, then we're going to heel tap, tapping, and curl up the arms. That's it, lift the toe up nice and high, straighten the leg out, and tap the heel. 4 more. And back to your march. Okay, bringing it wide and bringing it to a stop. You're going to keep your feet just a little bit more than hip distance apart, and you're going to bend the knees. Bring your hands into your side, so it's locked into your waist there. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a bicep curl. So for this class, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a few different exercises and we're going to repeat them. We're going to do an upper body, lower body, upper and lower, and then repeat. We'll do a few of those. So we're doing the bicep curl first. Keeping that back nice and straight. Pull the belly button in. Nice deep breaths in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's your upper body exercise. Your next one is your lower body. So we're going to go into the lunge for that. So I'm just going to show you from the side. So you're going to step forward, keeping your back nice and straight. You're going to bend your back leg down and then step back. Alternating the legs, bring the knee down and push off that front leg. Down and push off the front leg. That's it. Maybe 4 more, and again keep that back nice and straight. Try not to turn the weight of the body over the leg. And last one. And back to the front. So the next one then is upper body again. So again, your feet are hip distance apart. Bring your weights up as far as your shoulder. Pushing up straight, extend the arms out fully, and then back down to your shoulders. Back is nice and straight. Pull the belly button in and reach up. That's it. Give me 4 more of these. 3. And last one. And down. So we're going to go on to the legs now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Sumo Squat. So we're going to bring our legs as wide as we can. We're going to bring our toes pointing to the corners and we're going to hold the weights at the chest. So slowly we're going to keep the hips in. So we're not going to push the hips out. Keep the back nice and straight. And you're going to just bend down, bringing the knees out and then up straight. So you're going to feel that stretch in the inner thigh here. Down and up straight, straightening out the legs fully. That's it, keep the hips in, and nice deep breaths in. And 4 more. Well done. And at any point if you need to take a break, do, and you can always join back in when you're ready. And last one. Excellent. So that was our 4 exercises. So what we're going to do is we're going to repeat that again. If you want to take a drink of water, you can do so now. And we're going to start the second round. So, starting off with the first round again was your bicep curl, curling up to your shoulders, keeping that back nice and straight and pull the belly button in. So really working your biceps here. So if you want to make it harder and you don't have the weights at home, what you can do is put the 2 weights into one hand, do 8 on the right and then do 8 on the left. If not, just curl it up using your weights or your food tins, whatever resistance that you have. Last one. Excellent, and drop it down. Back into your lunge for the lower body. Step forward, down, push off that front leg. Push off that front leg. Again, back straight, pull the belly button in. Need 4 more. And last one. And back up. Okay, so into the upper body. So if you remember, it was the shoulder press, pushing up, bend those knees, and down again. So make sure your base is nice and supported. Push up and back down. That's it. And again, if you find it hard, what you can do is you can alternate and you can do 1 at a time. If not, both together. We have 3 more. And last one. And back down. And for the last exercise, we did the Sumo Squat. So bringing those legs wide, pointing the toes out to the corners and holding the weights at your chest. Slowly bring the hips down towards your heels and then up straight again. Keeping that back nice and straight. Always concentrating on your core, pulling the belly button in. Well done. Give me 4 more. And again, if you need to take a break, do. Maybe 2 more. And last one. Excellent. So that was the first round of 4 exercises. So I'm going to introduce 4 more exercises to you. So the first one for the upper body is your lateral raise. So working into the shoulders. So you're going to hold the weights in front. Again, your feet are hip distance apart. Knees are soft. Weights in front. You're going to bring it up as far as your shoulders and then back down. Now with this exercise, make sure that there's a little bend in your elbow, that your arm isn't fully locked out straight. Nice deep breath in as you lift up. That's it. And give me 4 more. Well done. Stretch it up. 2 more. And last one. Excellent, well done. So the next one then on for the lower body is the calf raise. So if you need to hold on to a chair or a countertop for this one, do. So just working a little bit on your balance as well. So again, your feet are hip distance apart, your weights are just down by your side, or you can do no weights at all for this one. So you're going to come up onto your toes as high as you can, hold it for a second, just working a little bit more on your balance, and then back down again. Lifting up, and down. So again, at any point, if you need to hold on, do. If you find that you're losing your balance. And if you want to challenge it a little bit, you can just kind of hover your hands over the countertop or the chair, or even the wall, and you know that it's there if you need to grab it. Give me 3 more. 2. And 1. So moving up onto the upper body, we're going to do an upright row. So holding weights together for this one. Your feet again are hip distance apart and your knees are soft. You're going to pull up. You're going to lift your weights under your chin and try and bring your elbows a little bit higher and then drop down again. Breathing in and exhale. That's it. So always try and keep the elbows higher than the hands. So you're getting that stretch down the side of your ribs. Reaching up and pulling up. Need 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. And down. Excellent, well done. So you should really have felt that stretch there into the ribs. So the next one, back into your lower body. So we're going to do the squat. So you can do these with the weights or without, or make sure that there's a chair behind you if you're a beginner. So you're going to sit down, you're going to push the hips back, and then standing up straight again. Try not to have the knees come forward over your toes too much. You want to concentrate on stretching out those muscles here in the back, and then up. So you can go as low as you can. So even if it's just a little bend, that's perfect. So we can start there. If not, if you can go a little bit deeper in the squat, excellent. So we're going to do 4 more. Putting the hands out in front for balance. And we're going to do 1 more. Excellent. So that's the first round of that exercise. So we're going to repeat that again. So again, if you need to take a drink, you can do so now. So we're going to start off again. So we're going to start off with a lateral raise. So you're going to lift it up as far as your shoulders and back down. Doing 8 of those. Being very strong with your movements. And again, if you're not strong enough in the arms or in the shoulders, you can alternate lifting one arm up at a time. If not, both together. And last one, into your calf raise. So lifting up and down, landing the heel. Well done. So really working on your balance as well by holding it up for a second or 2. Standing nice and tall. For 3 more. 2. And 1. Excellent, well done, great balance. So we're going to catch a hold of the weights and we're going to do that upright row again. So under the chin, elbows higher than the hands and back down again. Under the chin and elbows higher. Well done, and again standing tall, your feet are hip distance apart and your knees are soft. Taking that pressure off your lower back. Give me 2 more. And last one. Excellent, well done. So 1 more, you have your squat again. So again, if you need to put the chair behind you, you can do that. If you don't need the chair, just again, bring the hands out for balance. You can do this with the weights or without. And if you find that your balance is poor, bring your feet a little bit wider. So you just have a bigger base and more support. 3 more. And last one. Excellent, and up straight. Well done, so that was round 2. So we're going to start another set of exercises for upper, lower, and then we're going to go down onto the floor for a bit of core work. So the first new exercise we're going to do is the tricep extension. So holding the weights, you're going to stretch it up high, and you're going to bring it behind your head. Watch the head. And then up straight. Bring it behind the head and up straight. So make sure the elbows are pointing towards the ceiling the whole time, that they don't drop down. So try and reach it up. Straighten up, bend those knees. Takes that pressure off your lower back. Well done. Need 3 more. 2. And 1. Excellent. So you should really have felt that in the back of the arms. So the next one, what we're going to do is we're just going to do one side, and on the next round then we'll do the other side. So we're going to do the adductor. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend our supporting leg, and the other leg then we're just going to hover over the floor. So if you need to hold on to a chair or a countertop for this one again, you can do. So we're just going to bring the leg out to the side and back in. Now I don't want to see massive movement for this one. I don't want the hip to turn. So keep it nice and straight. Stretching the leg out just a little bit and then back in center. You can rest it down after each one, or you can leave it floating. That's it. So really working on your balance here as well as working on the outside here of the hip. Well done. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So the next exercise, we're going to do single sides. So we're going to do the bent over row. Same side, if we can try and remember, so the right side, we'll do the right arm. So you're going to step forward, one foot in front of the other as if you're stretching out your calf. Your free hand then is going to come down onto that knee, and you're going to just square off the shoulders. Stretch the weight out in front, and then you're going to pull up to your chest, and then back out again, stretching it out. Stretching it out, and back up. So you can lean all your weight down on that front leg, keeping your back nice and straight. Pull that belly button in. 3 more. 2, 1, and up straight. Excellent. So the next one then, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the legs a little bit wider, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to work on the side into the waist. So you're going to bend the side that has the weights at, and you're going to top over to the side and then straighten up fully. Down to the side and up fully. So try not to lean forward with this one. All you want to do is literally just top it over to the side as far as you can go. So again, it doesn't need to be a massive movement, just feeling that stretch on the opposite side. And 3 more. 2, 1, and up straight. Excellent. So last round before we go onto the floor, we're going to restart that again. So if you need to take a drink, take one now. Okay, so starting off the final round into the tricep extension, catch a hold of the weights, up straight, bend those knees, bring it back behind your head and up straight. Keep the elbows pointing towards the ceiling and lock the arm out fully. Make 3 more. 2, 1, and relax it down. So this time we're going to work on the left side. So we're going to do the adductor again. So bend the supporting leg, bring the weight or the leg out to the side, and then back down again. So if you need to hold on for balance, you can do. Grab a chair or a countertop. We're bringing it out for 8. That's it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. And then we're going to turn to the side, stepping forward, one foot in front of the other, your free hand down onto your front leg, and then bent over for a single arm row. Pulling up to the chest and stretching the arm out. Make 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and up straight. So the last exercise, standing, wiping the legs a little bit more, bend the knee that has the weights at, and then you're going to come down to the side, stretching out your opposite waist here, and then up straight fully. Stretch it out and up fully. Again, trying to remember not to lean forward, so we don't want to get that stretch in our lower back. That's it. Give me 3 more. 2, 1, and relax it. Excellent, well done. So they're all the exercises we're going to do standing. So we're going to go down onto the floor. So if you have a mat at home or even just a blanket, you can place down on the floor for just a bit of support on the knees and the hands, and also for when we're lying down. So what we're going to do is on the floor, we're going to start off with the push-up. So we're starting off with your box push-up. So your knees are directly under your hips and your hands are directly under your shoulders. So a good one to start off as a beginner. So what you do is just bring your elbows out to the side and then push up. So feel that separation of the shoulder blades as you come down and then pushing up. That's it. Keep the core nice and tight. Pull the belly button in. Give me 2 more. And last one. We're going to bring that up straight up onto our knees, and we're going to stretch out our chest. And we're going to loosen out the shoulders, bring the arm across the chest, and then the same on the other side. So we're going to repeat that exercise again. So in your box position, so if you feel that you want to advance a little bit, if not, you can stay in the box position, but if so, you can bring your hands a little bit further away from that box position, drop your hips down into a straight line, and then you're going to dip down and you're going to push up. So great exercise for the core as well. Breathing out as you push away. 2 more. And last one. Bring that back. And again, just give it a little stretch. Taking nice deep breaths in. Bringing the arm up and pushing back. Same on the other side. Excellent. So the arms nice and stretched out. From there then we're going to come down onto our elbows, center one knee, and then the other one you're going to lift up and back down again. Lift up and back down. Squeezing the glutes. Keep the core nice and tight. For 2 more. And last one. So I'm going to switch it over to the other side, center the one knee, and lift up. Back is nice and straight, the knee bent. Three, 2, 1, and relax it. From there then what you can do is you can bring it down into a stretch, so sitting down on your heels, stretching it out. Get a nice stretch through the glutes and into your lower back. So from there then what we're going to do is we're going to turn over onto our back. Lying down, catch hold of your weights. And we're going to go into a chest press. So weights are pointing up towards the ceiling, your elbows are up in line with your shoulders. You're going to push up, squeeze the chest together, and then bring it back down to your shoulders. Push up, breathe out, and inhale back down. Pushing up, squeeze the chest, and then elbows back down. So again, working the chest here into the front of your shoulder and into the back of the arms to the triceps. Need 2 more. And last one. And relax it. From there then what we're going to do is we're going to catch hold of the weights. We're going to bring it over your belly button, and then we're going to stretch it out towards the floor. If you can reach the floor, great. If not, that's fine. And then back over your belly button. Stretching it out to the floor if you can. And then back over your belly button. So feel that stretch in through your shoulders and through the chest. And with each one, see if you can get further down towards the floor. Deep breath in as you bring it down towards the floor, breathing in. And exhale. And last one. And relax. Bring the weights down. So from there then what we're going to do is we're going to go into a bridge, so working our hamstrings and our glutes in this exercise. So bringing our heels just a little bit closer towards our sitting bones. We're going to bring the hips off the floor, lift it right up as far as you can, so that you're in a straight line from your shoulders up to your knees, and then you're going to drop it back down again. Pull in the tummy, keep it nice and tight, belly button in, and and down again. Pushing up, squeeze those glute muscles, and back down again. So if you want to make it a little bit harder, bring the feet together, work a little bit more on the balance, and you can also place your hands in the air. Give me 2 more. And last one. And relax it down. Excellent, well done. So from there then what we're going to do is we're going to place our hands in underneath our lower back, almost top the glutes. Bringing our legs up into the air, nice and straight. And we're going to bring the leg down, pointing the toe towards the floor, and then back together. Stretching it down towards the floor, and then back together. Stretching it down, and back together. So working the core here on this one. Breathing out. Give me 2 more. And last one. And from there then, take your hands out, hug your knees in towards your chest, and just give that legs and back just a little bit of a stretch out. You can just give it a little bit of a break. Nice deep breaths in, inhale through your nose, and exhale out through the mouth. Deep breath in, and exhale out. So from that position then, we're going to go into your dead bug position. So bringing the legs into a 90-degree angle and bringing your hands straight up into the air. We're going to do the opposites. So we're going to stretch them out, getting as close to the floor as you can but not touching, and then bring it back to the starting position. So only one hand and one leg moves. So kind of working the brain as well on this one. Stretching it out, and then back up center. Stretch it out, and back up center. That's it. Give me 3 more. 2. 1. And relax it. Bring those knees in again and just give it a little stretch out. Nice deep breath in to give yourself a break. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Bring one leg down and then the other. Placing your hands on your thighs. So we're going to come up for a sit-up. So what I want you to do, I want you to focus up on the ceiling. Focus on one spot to keep the neck and head in line and keep it nice and straight. You're going to lift up, breathe out. Focus on that spot and then back down again. Squeeze your lower back to the floor as if you're trying to squeeze the water out of a sponge with your lower back. That's it, well done. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs down. Stretch the arms out over your head and give it a big stretch as if someone has a hold of your hand on your legs and they're pulling, stretching out the full body. And then relax the arms and bring the legs back up. From there, you're going to straighten out one leg. You're going to catch a hold of it and pull it towards you so you're getting a good stretching through the hamstrings. So to get your calves here as well, you can also point your toe down towards you. So you're getting 2 stretches. Relax that knee and drop the foot down to the floor. Straighten out the other leg, keep the hip on the floor, pull towards you for the hamstring, and then point your toe down towards you to get your calf. Relax the foot, hold on to your leg and give yourself a big swing up and into a seating position. From there then you're going to turn around, you're going to place the feet together, elbows to your knees, and you're going to push down into a butterfly stretch Stretching out the inner thigh, keeping your back nice and straight. Excellent. And then you can just cross the legs or bring yourself into a more comfortable position. From there, then you're going to bring your hand across, but I want you to look the opposite direction to get that neck stretch as well. And center, and then over to the other side. Reaching forward this time, tuck the chin in. And relax, and then bring your hands behind. Bring your ear down to your shoulder. Up center, and then the other side. Give your shoulders a big roll out. Rolling them back and forward. Giving your hands a little shake out. And well done to everyone for taking part in today's video. Thank you.